go. Hey, did you see the video I sent you the other day of the man playing the titar?
Titar.
He fucking grabs his titties and he goes.
What
You
the
not seen
fuck?
this?
No.
It's the greatest fucking thing I've ever seen
Is
in
it
my life.
AI?
No, it's a fucking real fat man.
Wow.
God bless him.
God bless that man.
He's got his full shirt off, dog. I'm gonna show you a video. He plays death metal
with his tits. He plays death metal. Death metal with his man tits.
He plays his titar.
Titar.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
We are back. Another
Once
day, another
again.
episode.
What are we up to? What is it, episode 8?
Episode 8. Yeah. We're rolling strong.
You know, if this was based in time, we would probably be almost a decade.
8?
That's just bad math.
That's terrible. Yeah, it's. I mean, I graduated DISD, but if that's the case, then my math is mathin'.
Love that public school education. You know what though? I feel like you learn shit at public school that you just don't learn. It's delicious.
That
right?
is
That's
delicious.
A great
Yeah,
flavor.
it's great.
Those are some of the white gummy bears, also delicious.
Yeah, this one's really good.
But I've learned that in public school, dude, you learn shit that you don't really quite learn other places. Because public school's a fucking Wild West.
Yeah.
The only thing worse is probably a private school with all the rich kids because they got money to make shit happen. But don't underestimate the poor people because we will find a way to fucking do shit.
Yeah.
That's the other thing about it. The poor people fucking are ingenuity.
We do find a way. You give us a paper clip and a rubber band and
I'll fuck it. No, that's not right.
Wait, that don't sound right.
That's not what I meant at all.
We'll MacGyver something, I swear to God. Reinvent the fucking wheel with a cigar.
Just the way we like it. So episode 8, man, we're fucking rolling.
We're rolling. Episode 8 to all.
We got any new good countries list? We're coming over, watching.
No, we're still
Kazakhstan, any of the stands?
Dumbfuckistan.
No stand.
No stand.
That's all right.
No, we're still rolling strong in Great Britain and Poland and I know they probably can't understand a fucking word we're saying, but
they like the way I sound. They like the cut of my jib. So
the cut of your jib.
I don't know what that means.
Gotta put that on a shirt.
I heard somebody say it one time, and I said, "Excuse me, sir."
I saw that on a show. I think it was like.
I think he was trying to fuck me. I got scared. I was scared and intrigued.
Yeah.
Scared. I said, excuse me. I said, go on.
You look like you look.
Exactly. I had that damn song in my head all fucking day.
Oh my God. Well, because you were singing it.
I know.
And then you got it stuck in my head, and I'm like, well, shit,
so,
Ella.
Dude, let me tell you. Ella Langley's a stone cold fox, but let me ask you a question.
Smash.
This is
Respectful.
Ella Langley or Megan Maroney?
Ooh. Ella Langley.
You think so?
Yeah.
The blue eyes and the blonde hair just don't do it for you?
I'm not a blonde guy. I like blondes, but I don't particularly want to continue with a blonde. You know?
And there goes our blonde viewership.
Every blonde just logged out right now.
What are we thinking about today, Manny? What do you got? We were talking about some shit earlier.
Yeah, we sure were. I had this conversation with someone the other day, and it kind of stuck with me, and then it just made me come up with a lot of different thoughts and things on the topic, which I felt was the perfect opportunity to bring it onto the show because it is a very, very huge topic. It's a prevalent topic in everyone's lives, from small children to your grandmothers, seriously. And the thing of it is you remember when things were just so much easier, so much simpler.
Fucking entire childhood.
Yeah. I mean, we're considered the last great generation.
I've heard that before. You're not the first person I've heard say that. I've heard that because we were the last generation to live without the seamlessness of internet. We were the last generation that didn't have cell phones. We came into all that stuff.
We were born into the internet. We were born into video games.
Yeah, because that shit wasn't.
We were born into fax machines and cell phones and all the electronics and technology we have today, the beginning of all of it, we were born into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you got to think about it. I mean, when we were kids, we the cool friends, the ones with
Yeah.
the friends with the friends that the parents had money, they had a
Yeah.
pager.
Yeah, I had a pager. I had a
Yeah.
pager.
And it was you fucking, and you got that. Hey, now your mom would always message you 911, and that means get your fucking ass home.
Get your ass home or call me.
Or your buddy would page you and go, hey, his number. You'd get to our
Yeah.
nearest payphone.
Well,
or
you would
give a
talk
holler.
it. You would talk it out with your buddies, like, hey, at such and such time, when I paid you, come on over.
Yeah.
And boom, you get that page. It's like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm heading over to
Yeah,
I'm heading over
yeah,
to Jim's
yeah.
house. We can go check it out.
We rode bikes, man. We got dirty. We got in trouble. We
climbed through fucking canals.
we
We're in
climbed
fucking ditches.
trees, houses,
Living in the fucking trenches.
We threw rocks at each other.
Sure, we were me and my buddies were throwing fucking AOL discs at each other. We used to have AOL wars.
AOL
Thinking
wars.
about that shit next time you see
Oh
them.
my god.
Fucking, we'd go and just take. Remember when Blockbuster? That's another thing too.
Yeah.
Sorry to break up on that, but we would go to Blockbuster, and we would do we would steal all their AOL discs, and we would collect them. We'd get a big box of them, and then when we had a fucking shit ton of them, we would take them out. We'd open them up. We'd take the box. We'd divvy them up between each other. We'd just go to the park, start flinging them at each other. You been with an AOL disc?
That shit hurts.
Shit hurts.
I can tell it hurts.
But going on my other thing, I was saying that's another thing too. Entertainment. Remember when you would go to a Blockbuster on a Friday night with your mom and dad, and you pick up a pizza and you grab a movie, and that was your plan for the night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we sit here for fucking 2.5 hours through the endless fucking streams of every app that decides they need to have fucking movies out. How long does it take you to find a movie?
We doom scroll.
We doom scroll.
And then we're already done with our food, and now we don't want to watch anything anymore. And it's
then,
well,
you know what? And then you end up watching the same dumb shit you watched 20 times.
Yeah. It's Entourage for me.
Mine's Debbie Does Dallas.
Damn.
Respect.
Respect.
Shaq.
As you eat your chicken strip.
But no, but that's, I mean, but think about that. Like we would watch what was on TV because it was on TV. You get home from school in elementary, the Power Rangers were on, followed by the Beetleborgs, followed by whatever else.
The fuck is a Beetleborg?
It was a rip off of the Power Rangers, but they were fucking Beatles.
Damn, you were poor.
Yeah, bro. We had 4 channels, dog, and 2 of them didn't work.
Fuck.
But that's what we that's what we was.
Beetleborgs. Holy shit.
Yeah, dog. I know you know.
Oh man.
Street Sharks. You remember fucking Street Sharks?
I remember Street Sharks.
I mean, this is the shit that we had when we watched it.
Yeah.
We didn't watch it because we watched it because we fucking turned the TV on and that's what was on. You know what I mean? Now, I sit here and scroll through 28 movies I never even fucking heard of in languages I didn't know existed.
Yeah. Yeah, you end up
I'm
turning
burnt
on
out.
you end up turning on like a K-drama and just you're like, what the
Yeah.
and then an hour and a half later you're just totally into it.
Well, and then you know what? Half the time that people put on a movie, they end up scrolling their fucking phone while the movie's on.
Yeah, people use, background noise. You want background noise so you can scroll on your phone.
Peace.
Yeah.
You want to put a movie on? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Don't ask me 50 questions
Yeah.
either. I'm watching it for the first time just like you.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's that guy? Well, you fucking quit asking questions. I wouldn't have had to tell you.
Well, that's the dad if you'd have been paying attention from the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, you would fucking know it. But that's what I'm talking about, though. That's what it's. You're right, though. Simpler times.
Simpler
man.
times. We had growing up. We had cell phones, but the screen wasn't even big enough, barely big enough for the letter or number you were inputting. You know what I mean? Like if you wanted to text someone back then, you had to know what you were doing. That was you were.
You got fast. You got fast with that shit.
Yeah, you did. Fucking 555-333-2555. Yeah, like just, man. Yeah, simpler times. And now now that we've evolved into bigger, smarter phones,
whatever the fuck we are.
yeah. I mean, it's starting to become. It gets to you. It messes with your mental health because not only are you looking for that text back or that phone call back or...
And not just that, you want it instantaneously.
Yeah, you want it immediately. And it's like, it's just not going to happen because sometimes people are busy. And then when you don't get it as fast as you want it, you start thinking and you start coming up with scenarios and you start wondering.
Anxiety.
You get anxiety, but you also get a little crazy.
My favorite is when I won't respond to a text, I'll type a few letters and I'll delete them and I'll type a few letters so the bubbles pop up so people think I'm texting. I'm not texting. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
I got nothing else to say on the matter. I just want you to wait for my fucking response.
I had a buddy who every time we'd hang out, he would always have a chick or two texting him, and and you know, always getting the attention, always getting the women. And we would be out having a beer, and he'd be like, "Oh, dang, this chick won't stop texting me." He goes, "Watch this," and he'll text her, and then she'll text him back, and then he'll start texting, and all of it, you know, because when it pops up, it's thinking, it's showing that you're texting back. He hits block.
Damn.
Because doesn't the color change?
So what, they make you think
So
that
when
the
you
phone died?
No, so when you block someone,
I don't know. I don't block anybody.
well,
I don't block.
he did it to this one chick one time, and another number came in like 30 minutes later, and she's like, "Did you block me?" And he's like, "Who is this?" And then, you know, she said who she was, and we just busted out laughing.
My mistake. Finger slip. Fat fingers.
So
apologies.
Yeah, but it's shit like that just kind of just drives people insane. And it's not just with cell phones, it's with everything else, you know, the video games, it's work, it's every bit of technology that we're using today that kind of sits inside people, and it drives people, I don't know, it makes people odd.
And then all of our interaction is now done through screen.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
We talked about this in earlier episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Even when it comes to like dating.
Dating
Dating is done through a screen.
People go on an app and they start dating. No one knows how to just go out and talk to people and interact and have a good conversation. People have social anxiety, and the social anxiety also comes with other forms of anxiety. It comes with other forms of just mental breakdown, and no one knows how to be people anymore. Everybody's they're focused on their phone. They're focused on, you know, Instagram, Facebook. They're focused on the likes. They're focused on the TikToks.
And on that note, that brings up how many times with all this now, you know, we're talking about living a simpler life. Think about it now, with everybody posting everything that they fucking have 24/7. How many times do people now compare themselves to friends, to family, to everything else? And now you have this added fucking pressure to be like fucking, you know, Susie over here because her husband just bought her a brand new Honda Odyssey, and here you are driving a fucking whatever, and now you're like, oh, that bitch, or you know, or you know, Jason's over here doing something, and he bought a brand new fucking boat, and you know, and they
get social media envy is what I call it. Social media envy,
and now you're comparing yourself to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now it's like, now you're not good enough. Well, now you feel like shit. Well, now when all of it is a fucking picture. And let's be honest, you know, Jason and fucking Sue Ellen, whoever, their lives probably ain't that fucking good. You know what I've noticed?
Sue Ellen, what movie is that from?
That was don't.
They got to answer.
Oh shit. Yeah, but the thing is you see those people in real life, and their life is in fucking shambles.
Yeah.
The fucking husband and wife hate each other.
There's resentment. You're not buying me this, and that's the other thing that social media brings with this new technology is it brings a sense of, I guess I'll call it entitlement, because you get these women and you get these men who are in relationships or about to get into a relationship or wanting to look for a relationship, and you think that, you know, and I hate to call out the women on this, but it's mostly the women that do this, and they expect a man to pay for this, pay for that, and then
providers.
They chalk it up to, well, you're a man, you got to be a provider.
But they don't want to be a traditional woman.
And I think you really need to sit down and go over what you mean by provider. Do you just want things? Are you materialistic in a way?
Well, everybody wants things.
Or do you want a man to provide for the home? Not buy you stuff, not get you that bag or that car or take you to nice restaurants or travel here and travel there. Do you want an actual man who's going to actually provide? Because if you want a man that wants to
you want to
buy
look good on fucking social media.
And that's not a provider.
You want a man that buys you a fucking purse. You want a man that takes you out in the fucking Bugatti. You want a man that takes you out to a fucking, you know, $5,000 steak night dinner so you can post and go, oh, look what I got.
Yeah.
And all the while
you're looking for the likes, you're looking for the views.
And all the while you're probably thinking about the fucking bum on the side that, you know, it's your fucking,
the baby daddy you can't get over.
I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. Everybody has these double standards.
And that's what social media is bringing to the lives of these young people. And even so much so it's bringing it into the lives of the older generation too, like our generation. These excuse me, these women and these men who are, finally finding their way on social media, they're starting to see things, and it's like you're getting into a midlife crisis in your early 40s. Like, you should have thought about that a long time ago.
You know what?
You know?
You ever notice I don't post anything?
Yeah.
You know why?
Because who cares?
Fucking privacy and peace of mind. You don't need to know my fucking business. If you fuck with me and you hang out with me and you know
then
me,
you know
then
me.
you know
You know
everything
all
that's
about my
going
life.
on
Exactly.
in my life. I don't need to put something out there so fucking Terry down the street can see what the fuck I think about this and that and the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't fucking care. You think I give a shit what you think?
And I had that conversation with someone the other day too. That's why I don't post anything private anymore. Back in the day, years ago, let me tell you something. I would post some cringy shit because I'll look back at my Facebook memories and I'm like, what in the fuck is this dude doing? And I stopped.
Remember those posts.
I stopped.
I unfriended you because of those posts.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. We didn't know each other back then.
But I stopped posting a lot of private stuff because people are nosy. People want to see things. And they know somebody that you know, so that they'll go talk to them and then tell your business.
When I take a shit.
And it's like playing telephone.
When I take a shit, I scroll Facebook because Facebook puts out fucking everything, dog. Everything.
Look, let me tell you something. For a lot of people, it is Facebook. It is a social media site. It is not a goddamn diary. Nobody cares about you liking this and you liking that and so's doing this and F that motherfucker. Y'all are children. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're fucking kids. I guess you're on there for a reason, and that's fine. I've deleted people.
It's all for fucking attention, though.
It is.
That's what it all is.
It's pathetic. Actually, it's pathetic and it's cringy. It's real cringy because look how old you are. We graduated high school 20-something years ago. Grow up. Grow up.
I tell Harley all the time. I've told my big girls this, but I've always told them that I'm in the business of fucking minding my own. And business is fucking good.
Yeah.
You know what the cost of peace of mind is?
Zero.
Fucking zilch. Nothing. Not. And you know what, dude? It's so fucking nice.
It is.
Nobody knows my fucking business. Nobody needs to know my fucking business.
Speaking of not knowing business, like I said, I don't post anything personal anymore. I don't post my kids. Every now and again I'll post me at a bar with a beer or, out to eat when we're doing something or like the concert we went to.
You don't post me enough, Manny.
I'm sorry, honey. I don't post none of that stuff because it's first of all, it's nobody's business. And second of all, if anybody wants to know, then you need to call and come hang out with me so you can see it yourself. But I forgot where I was fucking going with that.
I'll tell you what, you ever hear something about me or somebody ever says something about me, fucking call me. I'll tell you the fucking truth. I got no shame in my game.
That's what it was.
Did I do it? Fuck, probably.
Yeah.
Did I mean to? Probably not.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know, but I'll tell you.
And that's why I don't post nothing, because when somebody does come up with something, like an ex or somebody, and then they start talking shit, like a baby mama. There's one in particular that I'd like to slap.
Bitch.
But she'll start talking shit out of nowhere. We're having a genuine conversation about my son, and then all of a sudden, bam, starts talking shit. And she's being playful about it, but it's really fucking annoying. And she does it in a way where she thinks she knows me and my life. I have not been with you or around you or anywhere near you in the last 10 years. Why would you bring up something and think that I'm still the same person I was 10 years ago? And that's why I love not posting on social media, because I know who I am. I know how different I've become. I know how much I've grown as a person and as a man.
About 3 inches.
It's 1.5 the other day, but thank you for that.
What up, fool? Got you.
I just, if you want to continue to think of me in that old light, then you go right ahead, honey, because I know that I'm not that, and I'll just let you talk.
And I'll say this, man. I mean, everybody I know and everybody I talk to, I mean, I've probably talked on this fucking platform. If anybody's, anybody that's watched this has probably learned more about me if they don't know me in the last fucking 8 episodes, and they've probably learned about me in the last fucking 8 years. I don't post, I don't say shit. I keep, because all it does is just, it invites in the criticism. It invites, somebody sees you're happy. Fuck, you know what, brother? If there's anything I've learned in my life, it's that fucking misery loves company. And boy, I'll be goddamned if you look happy somewhere, somebody's going to come in and piss on that fucking parade.
Absolutely.
Told you, it gets warm in here.
It got hot in
Hey,
here
Blake,
quick.
Can you hit the AC going, Blake? Thanks, bud.
Flip that switch. Turn this fan on too. Can we get the whole system going?
No, not that one. That's the ventilator. That's for the cigar. That one. Thanks. All right, thanks, Blake.
Hey, Jamie, pull that up.
Clip it, Jamie. It's true, man. You know, and I recently had and this is going to sound a little fucked up of me, and in a way I mean it, and in a way I don't. But like we recently, my class, we had a 20-year high school reunion, right? And I thought about going, and then I started thinking, I was like, bro, what the fuck do I want to go for?
Yeah.
I don't fucking care. If I don't talk to you, it's because there's an effort there that we either just lost touch or we were never really that close to begin with.
Yeah.
The fuck I want to go see what you've been up to. Why do I care?
Absolutely. I mean,
you know, if I talk to you, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I talk to you, I talk to you. You know, we keep contact with this and that, but if I ain't seen you in 20 years, I don't give a shit what you've been doing.
Yeah.
And that's just...
And that goes
like
to
I
the
said,
whole...
That's rude. That sounds bad. That sounds like maybe kind of asshole-ish, but fuck.
I mean, it's the truth, though, because, you know, you go back to social media, like Facebook and Instagram. You've got X amount of friends on there, and y'all all remember each other from school and whatnot, but when was the last time you really talked to that person? Why are they just there?
And I get it. Man, I get it. This is... Oh, it's an opportunity for you to rekindle. It's an opportunity for you to meet friends that you lost touch with. Yeah, cool. If I ain't talked to them in 10 fucking years, they probably weren't that good of a fucking friend to begin with.
Or I probably just don't want to rekindle shit.
Yeah.
And now you're just there watching my shit and not reacting or not commenting.
Yeah, not even liking my fucking video.
Sharing our shit.
Sorry, that was rude. I apologize. That was fucking over the line. I didn't mean that. Yeah.
You okay?
No.
You good?
Yeah, that was... Sorry. Social media got me.
Indigestion. It was indigestion.
That was fucking... I think I got Tourette's. Cock-sucking motherfucking two-ball...
Ball liquor.
Yeah. Ball hair. What we need is some strike hair.
You know, and if you look back at that movie now, you would have never known that was actually Amy Poehler.
Yeah.
She looked so different.
Yeah. And
she was younger too.
It was John Leguizamo.
The tall chick?
Yeah.
The one that he's walking down the street with? How is that?
No, it's not. I lied.
I was about to say him and Rob Schneider are the same fucking height.
No, I lied. That's a lie. Sorry, I do that sometimes. I'd be lying about shit for no
reason. You got me. You got me. Fucker.
But and then going back to like being kids, like you were saying, dude, we used to saying how we were the last kid on the street. Yeah, dude, we used to find shit to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now kids go down, they sit down, they throw on a fucking app, and it comforts them. Maybe what we need more is to be uncomfortable. Motherfuckers gotten too comfortable, in my opinion.
I think the government needs to just shut off all telecommunications for like 12 hours.
Making too much fucking money on it.
12 hours. Just give us 12 hours. Let the world go back to normal. It's either going to go back to normal or it's going to go to shit real fucking fast.
There you go.
Because people will lose their minds. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what happened when they were going to... What was it? They were going to get rid of TikTok. TikTok went off the air for what? Like a day and a half? A half a day?
Oh, man. Everybody lost their mind.
Fucking nuts. They went streaming to try to find the newest fucking platform to go to. Won't you settle the fuck down and open up a book?
Go touch some grass, man.
When's the last time you read a book?
A book? Like a full book?
A page turner.
It's been a couple years.
Get a fucking book. Read a book. That's what I do.
It's been a couple years.
With my two TVs.
And you read a book.
I'll throw a book on, man. I'll read a book, man. If I'm watching a game or something and I don't really care about the game, I'll throw a book on, man. I'll read a book. I'm reading With the Old Breed right now.
Okay.
Still, I got to finish that. I haven't finished it yet.
And the funny thing about that is I have a ton of books. They're just in storage right now.
Yeah. Yeah, my workout stuff is in storage too.
Same.
That's why I look like this.
Same.
It's life choices.
Life choices.
Storage. Lost my key to storage.
And then social media wants me to lose weight.
I think my fucking sanity's in that storage too. Yeah, that's another thing too. Man, be happy with what the fuck you got. If you don't like it, change it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can I stand to lose a few pounds? Absolutely. And does it bother me seeing a dude with a ripped fucking six-pack online? No, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't really care.
But people let that shit bother them.
Yeah, they do.
Why don't I look like that? I'm not that attractive. I wish I could look more like her.
I think the only thing that bothers me on social media is rich people.
Take a lot of fucking money to look that cheap.
When they start showing like boats and trips
boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
The
Squirrel.
Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. Sorry. No, go on. Rich people and their bullshit.
Yeah, I'll watch that, and I'll watch their video, and I'll think, fucking rich people. But I keep scrolling. I go about my day. I don't let it ruin me, and then I have to ruin somebody else's day. Speaking of which, I like ruining people's day sometimes.
No, absolutely. You give me
Because sometimes they don't deserve a good
You
day.
give me an empty netter on fucking somebody's day up, 10 out of 10, I'm taking that fucking shot.
Nice.
You know why? Fuck you. Right? Like, why not? Like, you know?
Everybody's listening going, oh, let's grow up. You two grow up. Jesus Christ.
I want to give you struggles so you can be better. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
That's all I want for you.
Yeah.
You know?
You obviously haven't struggled enough.
Absolutely.
And it shows.
I want you to learn.
You're going to learn today.
Yeah, you'll find out. And that's good. You know, that's good. That's why, like, with my daughters and shit, I let them struggle, man. I let them figure shit out. I let them suffer a little bit before I show up with an answer.
Yeah.
Because
it teaches them to figure shit out.
In the world of today, where everything you can just fucking pull out your phone and your fucking problem. No, dude, figure some shit out. Stress a little bit. Figure out life.
And you know why? And you know why struggle is good for kids?
Because
God forbid something happened to you and they don't know what the fuck to do.
I think I've done a decent job. I'm not going to say I've been the best at it, but I think I've done a decent job to where the girls kind of have an idea of what to do and how to do and what needs to be done. And you know, at least they know that if there's something they don't know what to do or if they're in a dire straits, they can always reach out. And, you know, I'm here to take care of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do my best. I mean, fuck, you know, I'm only one man, you know. I'm only one man.
Only one man.
Who said that?
I'm only one man.
He just like to thank God.
Wow. It's a speech. Where have I heard that?
It's not a speech. It is a speech, actually. Yeah, you're right.
I can't.
It was an interview, actually.
Yeah.
It was Jonathan Moxon, number 4 from the West Canaan Coyotes. He was giving the interview to that lady. And she's like, you're a pretty scary superstar. You referred to yourself as only a man.
Yeah.
You thanked God.
Good movie. Good movie. There goes my
Speaking
hero.
of the interview on that, the lady interviewing it, another thing too on it is the news media.
Yeah.
The news media is all over everything, and it's a fucking. It is a fear-mongering fucking
and with that
distributor.
And with that being said, to everyone listening, stop watching the news.
It's all bullshit,
Seriously,
man.
Stop watching. It's rotting y'all's brain.
It's just to scare you at this point. There used to be a time when you would open up a fucking newspaper and you would have everything you needed right there. It'd give you the stories. It'd give you what's going. Now, if it bleeds, it leads, man.
Yeah.
And all they want is to scare the piss out of you.
Yeah. I remember back in the day, that was my morning ritual, getting me a coffee and a newspaper.
No.
I get to work, clock in, go to meeting, and then when we get out, I get out to my office, I check my stuff, and then I get some downtime, and boom, sip on my coffee, crack open that newspaper.
But that's all you had was that newspaper for that day.
Yeah, that's all I had for that day.
You didn't have a fucking constant, just endless void of global crisis.
Yeah.
This is going on in a country you've never fucking heard of.
And then
and I get it, man. Look, I'm a humanitarian some days. And I get it. Like, that shit sucks. Like,
it does suck. It does suck. But we live in a country with problems too.
Absolutely.
And guess what? Those problems are going to affect you a lot more than some other country's problems.
And maybe I'm an asshole, but I've always believed in this. Fucking charity starts at home.
Yep.
I can't take care of you before I take care of me.
Yeah.
And put myself out to better somebody else.
Yep.
Because that's how we end up ass backwards. And I get it. Okay. But John, what about this? What about that? Yeah, fine. Look, man, if I'm not taken care of, I can't help you. When you're in a plane and they tell you, what do they tell you to do? Put your fucking mask on before you put on your kids. Why? Because you got to make sure you can be able to do that. Mm-hmm. You put your kids on, you black out, you're fucked.
Yep. And now your kids are fucked.
Yes.
And now everybody's fucked.
And it's like somewhere along the way we forgot that.
Yeah. It's because we're watching the news.
Because we want to post it on social media and show everybody what a good fucking person we are.
Yeah. I call those, especially the moms that don't really do much for their kids, but they're always posting pictures of their kids. Those are Facebook moms. Because they ain't real moms in real life. You give them, shove tablets in their face and drop them off at grandma's.
Yeah.
Like,
and you know what, boy? But I tell you what, you look through that fucking social media.
But on the weekends,
that's Mom of the Year. Well, hold
fucking
on.
Superwoman.
Well, not on the weekends because they got to hit the club.
Hit the club.
Yeah, you ain't been to the club,
Bro. I think the last time I went to the club, I was disgusted with myself just being there. I was the oldest motherfucker in there.
I feel like you're the oldest motherfucker in a lot of places.
God damn it.
That's why you can't go to Chuck E. Cheese no more. I told you have to have a kid to get in that fucking joint. And you said, watch me.
I like their pizza.
Hey, they have great pizza.
I wouldn't say great.
It's great, dude.
But it's good for the moment.
They serve beer now too?
Yeah.
But they cut you off at like 2.
What?
I tested the theory.
Did you? You just walked up in there, ordered a pizza and a what? A pitcher? Do they do pitchers?
I said, give me a pitcher. They said, you can have one. And I said, 1 pitcher. And they said, 1 beer. And I said, sir, I don't know if you know, but I've got a fucking drinking problem. One ain't going to cut it.
Do I look like I'm one person?
Let me ask you a question. 1 beer. What do I look like? Quitter?
Quitter.
So why don't you bring me a slice and a beer and fucking keep them coming until I throw up?
Yeah. You're going to learn today, kids. Sit down. We got some stories to
Come here, Chuck E. Cheese. I'm going to tell you, when I was a kid, you had a tail.
Excuse me, sir. Sir. We're going to have to ask you to leave.
Sir, that is the animatronic you were talking to. I don't know. He's my friend.
I want to talk to Chucky.
There's Grimace.
Excuse me, Mr. Cheese.
There's Grimace.
Grimace.
Sir, this is
a Chuck E. Cheese,
sir. This is a Wendy's? Fuck.
Tell that bitch to bring me some nuggets.
Did you ever? My daughters worked at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh yeah.
Growing up, yeah, they worked there, and then COVID hit, and they were out of a job, but they worked at Chuck E. Cheese. I always laugh. My oldest daughter was the rat from time to time. She said that thing smelled so bad.
Golly.
And she said kids are little assholes because they'll run up to you and smack you and then run off. I laughed. I said, hell yeah.
I'm going to be on Dallas, Texas TV because if I'm dressed in something, I'm chasing them down wearing it.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm going to tackle them. I'm gonna go full extension and sweep the legs.
Absolutely, you have to.
But yeah, so back to the simpler times.
I feel like even work was simpler.
Work, yeah.
I feel like because you weren't.
Well,
your life didn't revolve around it.
Well, not only that, but you actually worked and you didn't just sit there for hours and scroll.
Well, that too. But
I mean, I know there's some jobs where a lot of people don't get on their phones very often or don't scroll, but you know, for other people like myself, I work 12-hour shifts and I'm scrolling for 9 of those 12 hours. It's just what I do. And there's nothing else really to do. I guess I could work.
Well, you got to think too, man, like work stayed at work.
Yeah. Work stayed at work.
You didn't have a constant barrage of emails.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, for some people like you, when you come home, you could just be at home, crack open a beer and put on a game, and all of a sudden you got to go through 4 different emails and call 6 different people.
And like you were, you left work at work until the next day. You didn't have that shit with you, and it didn't weigh on you. It didn't. Yeah. It wasn't an issue. It didn't stress you. I mean, I'm sure there was stress to it, but you got to think, man, you worked because you had a family to support, and you were able to do that by working a job because the cost of living wasn't so high. Yeah. Now you're fucking working just to make ends meet.
Yeah.
You had vacation when you took family vacation. You took a family fucking vacation because it didn't cost you an arm and a fucking leg.
I just, and that's funny you brought that up. I just saw a video. Speaking of social media, I think it was an Instagram reel where it was an old news story that they did. Remember Miniards and Kroger's? They had the buggies that the basket came up. Mm-hmm. He walked in, he got a buggy, and he put the basket down. As soon as he did that, I was like, oh man, I remember those. Took me way back. But what he was doing was he was shopping for Thanksgiving food. He was going to make a Thanksgiving meal for 6 people. And that was the news story. Like, how much is Thanksgiving costing us?
For 6 people.
I mean, but this was back then. This looked like it was at least...
How much you spend?
1988, maybe 89.
Fuck, that was a good year.
He walked up to the cashier with all his stuff, and so I can't remember exactly everything he bought, but it was the turkey, it was the pie crust, the stuffing for the pies, the stuffing for the turkey,
Filling.
gravy, filling. Sorry,
for the
fuck,
pies.
filling. It was potatoes for the mashed potatoes. It was sweet potatoes for the yams, the rolls. He even said, I'm not gonna go cheap on the butter. I'm gonna splurge and get the real butter.
Ooh.
And so he bought all this
caloric to me, baby.
he bought all this stuff to feed 6 people. Walked up to the register, paid for it.
$59.38.
$37. $37, bro, to feed 6 people.
We get groceries for the week, dude. It's it's almost $200.
$36 right now couldn't get you bread, eggs, and milk.
Brother, it'll get you gas till tomorrow.
Yeah, depending on what you're driving. Yeah,
like it's crazy, dude.
yeah. It'll get you from pump 1 to
You're
pump
paying
2.
$5 for a fucking dozen eggs now.
Yeah,
Bread's fucking $2.
$36 fed 6 people. Thanksgiving dinner.
Where
fed
do we go
6 people.
fucking wrong, man?
Well, we went wrong when we started putting all the chemicals and shit in food and then driving the price up.
It's fucking crazy, man. Simpler times, brother.
Simpler times. Yeah, I think I saw that video 2 or 3 times. I just sat there and I was like, fuck, man. That is...
See, and it was because of shit like that. Like, I get the minimum wage was whatever, but it was at least affordable, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you could fucking live with what you had and still be able to... You weren't spending half your fucking paycheck on groceries.
Yeah.
You were going out, you were $36. Now you think about it. How much of a vacation probably costs? Maybe a couple $100.
Back then, yeah, probably.
You know?
Yeah.
And now,
because back then gas was only fucking what?
Now
89,
now
92
you want
cents.
You want to fly somewhere? It's a fucking $400 fucking round trip ticket for
and
one
that's
of you.
just the ticket. That doesn't include your hotel, food,
events, activities.
Yeah, yeah.
Prostitution.
Shot glasses. Wow.
Huh? Prepositions.
That's what it was.
You're not supposed to end a sentence in a preposition.
I thought that was prostitution.
No, that one gets you locked up.
Oh, okay.
I think you get on that real red dot app too. I think if you get
red dot app. Yeah. Now we're getting racist.
No.
Whoa.
I didn't say that one. Harley showed me a video the other day. God damn it, dude. And it was, she goes, Dad, she goes, is this true? Because she knows now to ask me about shit.
One of those, is it true videos?
So she brings it up, and it was, the Christmas cookies in the tins?
Yeah, the butter cookies.
So on
I love those cookies.
So the lady grabs one in the video, and on the back, it says made in India. And then all of a sudden, the fucking song starts going, oh, ring, ding, 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 ding-a-ling, ding, ding, ding-a-ling, ding. And it's a fucking Indian dude that's making these cookies, and it's a factory. And I go, baby,
does it look real? Is it AI?
No, it looks like they chopped some videos together.
Oh, okay.
But I started laughing because that fucking song got me.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I know what song you're talking about.
Yes,
I've heard it.
And so I was like, Jesus, bro. I was like, Harley, get off the internet for today.
You've
had enough internet today.
Slap the phone up. What are you doing?
Stop. You went far enough. This is your limit. This is your turn back sign.
Yeah.
But I was starting to wonder, and I was like, fuck, dude, are they made in India?
I have no idea.
I thought they just magically appeared around Christmas time. I didn't know somebody actually made them. I just thought they were fucking there by Christmas spirit.
The elves bring them.
Yeah, the fucking elves bring. That's the way I've always anticipated it. Everybody buys them. Everybody eats them.
Yeah, I buy them. But they even sell them in like small.
Yeah,
tins.
they sell different fucking tins,
like in a snack.
And sometimes I need somewhere to put my sewing utensils.
Is that what you're putting in there?
Well, sometimes.
I remember back in the day, I used to put my weed in there.
It's a lot of weed.
No, the little ones.
Oh, yeah.
The little ones. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they make them in India. I've never even noticed. I never thought to look and see.
I never have either. But when they showed me that dude, she goes, Dad.
Thank you for reminding me about those cookies. Now I got to go buy a tin.
Wait, dude.
I'm gonna go buy a tin tonight.
Tonight. Get them.
I need them cookies.
Hers already started decorating for Christmas. She saw the Christmas tree up.
No. Oh, yeah, I saw the Christmas tree up.
She's already, dude.
I got the house across the street from me already put up their Christmas decorations.
She's been a pain in the ass with it, dude. She's been everywhere.
I think people who put up Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving are psychos and need to be jailed.
I told you, Harley's going to end up with 3 hots in a cot.
Yeah.
So going back to the guy in the shopping, that's another part of it too, right?
Yeah.
That dude goes out and does his own shopping. Christine's got an app for Kroger where they just deliver the shit to the front door.
There's an app for everything.
For everything. But it's a Kroger app, and they do deliver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you don't have to leave your house. Amazon, but then you get charged for delivery. You get all this extra shit.
Well, you got to spend a certain amount to get free delivery. There's some other stipulations on other apps for groceries, but
well, she has some kind of, I don't know what it is. Don't get me lying. But
I like on Amazon. I think Amazon has to be over $35.
Is it?
Yeah.
So, but that's another thing too. All this shit's at your fingertips now. Like you said, going out and talking to people.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things is when I go into a store is to bullshit with a cashier guy, because I like to know a little bit about something. If anybody knows anything about, and I do this at restaurants too. If anybody knows about the best products in a fucking store, it's the person that's worked there for 25 years.
Yeah.
Like if I go to a restaurant, I ask the waiter.
You don't even have that anymore either. You don't have grocery stores with like people who've been there forever. They're just full of kids who've only been there, 3 to 6 months. And the cashiers, because usually back in the day, remember when you go and you apply for a grocery store, you start out as the people that stock the shelves, and then you move up to like a bagger, and then from bagger to cashier, and then from cashier to like an assistant manager. Then remember the steps.
Then you were the greeter.
Well, that's when you're super old.
Oh, yeah.
But so there were steps. You don't even have those steps anymore. Now the cashiers have only been there 3 months.
Well, hell, now you don't even have fucking cashiers. You scan your own shit.
Yeah.
You're your own cashier. You're your own bagger.
And that's why I always walk out of there and I only spend $40.
Life was just slower, man. It was just slower.
Yeah. It was slower. It was easier. I don't know. You had more time to think. Now you got no time to think because your mind's racing. You got to figure this and that out. And like you said, there's an app for grocery. There's an app for everything. And that, to me, ties into the whole mental health aspect of it. Like I said, people have social anxiety. They don't want to go out. They don't want to meet anybody. They don't want to see people.
And and then they bitch because they're lonely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. You got to figure this shit out.
They can't be like you talking to your fucking chat GPT all the time.
Fuck that chat.
But then you're right though, and like you said earlier, they got fucking attention problems. They do it for the likes. They do it because they want to get garner attention. They want to pop a titty out because somebody wants to look at it. A guy goes and shows his new McLaren that he's renting for the weekend because he wants to look like he's something he ain't. People do it all just to get this fucking look or this bit of attention.
Yeah.
For whatever reason it is, because it makes them look cool, because it makes them look better in the eyes of people who really don't, quite frankly, give a flying fuck about you.
It's a sad world we live in now.
They're burnt out.
It's only getting,
burnt out.
They get burnt out, and then they start needing therapy and pills or meds or whatever. Some turn to drinking, and sometimes even worse.
I was drinking before social media.
To be fair,
I've been drinking since way before social media. Social media wasn't the cause of my drinking. I come from a long line of drinkers. Just keeping them memory alive.
Gotta live up to family expectations.
Somebody gonna kill that fucking 18 pack. It's gonna be me.
Yeah. And then you're gonna get mad because where'd all my beer go?
No,
then you're looking in the mirror like, and you sorry mother.
Hey, that fat guy in the house just drink all my beer.
And you're looking in the mirror across the hallway.
Oh man. But and then always having this fucking thing right here on you. Always having it. Dude, it's constant overstimulation. Constant.
It is. It's very constant. It's even in your face when you're driving.
Yes.
Like, what are you doing, man? You're driving a 2022 Escalade and your phone's right here in your face. And it's like, can you not talk on the speakers of your car? Like, every car from 2015 maybe has Bluetooth in their car.
My Daewoo's got all of it, bro.
Your Daewoo.
My Daewoo's got everything.
Simpler times.
Simpler times.
You said
baby.
Daewoo.
My Daewoo.
When did Daewoo go out?
I didn't know Daewoo was still here.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
That's why I'm asking.
My Daewoo's parked out back. Don't you tell me it ain't.
Did Kia buy Daewoo?
I don't know, but I'll be listening to the soundtrack for Tu Wong Fu in that bitch.
Jesus. We are going back to simpler times here.
Man. You know what I think it's affected too, brother? Sleep.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think that wears out a lot of people too. I think
know how many?
you're so busy fucking scrolling at night that you
Yes.
just it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You
I scroll. Yeah.
do you?
I'll lay down and I'll get ready for bed and this is going to be the oddest part because this is the complete opposite of what we're talking about. But when I get into bed and I start to wind, what winds me down is I start scrolling.
See, you know what? I make it a point.
And the first mukbang video I come across is when I turn my phone off and I go to bed. That's when I know it's time to go to bed.
I make it a point to not get on my phone at night. So I make that a point. So whenever I get ready for bed, and
I notice because when I'm drunk, I'll text you or send you a video and you don't respond.
I won't respond.
And I'm like, that motherfucker.
Because I'll put my phone up when I go to lay down.
It's only 7:30.
I'll put my phone up and I'll throw on a movie or I'll throw on a TV show and I'll watch.
But that's good,
what
though.
I'll do.
That's good, though. Get the phone away from you and just...
Because I look at that motherfucker all day.
Yeah.
Did he like the video? Are they watching me? How many likes did I get?
Yeah.
You know.
I hate that. I hate when people are like, did you watch my video? Did you watch that video I sent you? I mean, I guess I did. Why? You didn't react to it.
I saw 700 fucking videos today.
Yeah.
I probably saw yours.
I probably saw yours, and I don't need to react to everything. Leave me alone.
You didn't send me a like. But not you guys. You guys fucking like and subscribe.
Yes, don't forget.
Yeah.
Either write that down.
It's okay for us not to do it. Not you.
Not you.
We appreciate all your support.
Absolutely.
But they know, man. But it's just, you're right, man. Simpler fucking times.
Simpler times, man.
Yeah. You know what, man? You know what sucks about it is that we were so fucking ready to move on and get out of there.
We were, man. We talked so much about
just getting the
when
fuck
I grow up,
just getting going and moving, getting on, getting out, getting older, growing up. And now, dude, look at now. I'd give anything.
Now I get behind a trailer carrying a bunch of wood logs, and I'm like, "Fucking do it! I'm ready. Just do it."
I stand on a manhole and I say, "Come and fucking get me, Pennywise. I'm fucking ready, baby. Make me fucking
stick your head in there and go, hey, you in here?
Hey, make me float, motherfucker.
Make me float.
I want to float too.
God damn, I want to float too.
What do you got this weekend, brother?
This
simpler times. What are we doing this weekend?
This weekend we're having a birthday party for the little one tomorrow.
How old is he? 3, 4,
2,
27. God damn.
27.
That's fun. That's a fun age. He's getting to that age where he's getting fun.
God, man, last night we had too much fun. He was learning how to slide.
Oh yeah.
Like in baseball, because every time he slid, I'd be like safe, and he'd slide and he'd throw his hand up and go safe.
Hell yeah.
Man, that was the cutest shit ever, man. It's those things those memories that I'm holding on to.
Love them, man, because as they get older, those become fewer and fewer.
Yeah. Then it becomes, nah, bruh. It's like, shut
6,
up.
7, 41. I'm gonna fucking hit you.
Black eye.
Stop throwing fucking numbers at me. I don't know what they mean.
Yeah, back in my day, we throw that kind of shit up. Those are gang signs, and those are fighting. Those are fighting things.
Somebody getting a 2-piece and a biscuit, and I don't mean from fucking Popeyes. We got the wedding this weekend.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I was gonna invite y'all to the party, but
sorry you weren't invited to that.
That's okay. That's okay.
I almost didn't make the fucking cut.
It was a prestigious list,
evidently.
And a podcaster is not invited.
Yeah, well, I barely made the cut. I was 68, and there was only 70 people invited. So
man, you barely made it.
I barely made that fucking cut. So we got that going on.
She was making that list, and she went, "Oh shit, Dad."
That's exactly how that went. I'm missing somebody.
Yeah, I'm missing somebody.
No, she's all excited. We're excited, man. Get ready to get it going.
Nice.
Congratulations
to her.
No, absolutely. She just started a new chapter in her life. And baby girl's growing up and doing her thing. So
welcome to the
proud of her.
suck.
No shit. She's learning it, man. She's gotten her own place. You know, she finally moved out. She had her own apartment, dude. And she was nothing but fucking trouble, dude. She had water pipes bust. She had fucking issues where another water heater busted, leaked all in her. Dude, she's just had.
And is it an old complex?
No, it's a nice complex over there in Grapevine Mills. And it was a nicer hiring complex, and it was fucking terrible. Management was god awful, but
I got a lawyer.
That was she threatened law.
Yeah.
I told her be careful. I said, be careful with that though, man, because you get some shit like that on your record, and then nobody wants to rent to you again because you sue.
Yeah.
So I told her just be real careful. But they got out. They ended up letting them out of their lease. I think they gave them back their
good. That's good because sometimes they won't let you.
Yeah.
They won't let you out.
I think they let her out of her lease. I think they gave her back her deposit, and they gave her back like the previous month's rent, and she was able to get out of there.
Nice, very nice.
She got it. So, but it's now that she's married, she's not my fucking problem anymore. And that's
I love you, honey, but
and that's a load
good
off
riddance.
my mind.
I bet.
No, I'm proud
I
of her,
bet.
man. So
That's good. Real good.
proud of her, and like I said, we get to celebrate her and her husband, her future husband, fiance, whatever you want to call it, tomorrow. So it's good fun, man. But
Future son-in-law.
other than that, I don't think I got nothing, man. I think that's going to be the weekend. Harley got some indoor soccer, I think, on Sunday, so
Yeah.
we can go do that. And
Yeah, no, that's all I got. And then back to work on Sunday.
yeah, we've been busy. Hey, y'all been busy out there with
Nah, not really. We get when it starts to rain, y'all think of me because that's when we get busy. Rain, when the fair comes in.
rain, go away.
when it
Really
starts
fuck
to-
up Manny's day.
That's a good one. Gotta write
That's
that
my
down.
song. I wrote that for you.
We should put that on a shirt. That sounds like a shirt.
Fuck up Manny's day.
Yeah,
Rain, go away.
that's a good one. I like that.
I'm here all day. I'm here all
Don't
day.
forget to tip your waitress
I'm here all fucking day.
and try the veal.
Yeah, we have a rehearsal dinner tonight. Harley runs up to me and she's like, Dad, she's like, why do we have to rehearse a dinner? She's like, these people don't know how to eat. I fucking lost it. I said, that's a great question, baby. I said, we're going to ask everybody when we get there.
Harley and her Harleyisms.
Harley. And you know what I love about her? She, and at times it fucks me up, but she doesn't have her filter's not very good. So if she got some shit to ask, it goes directly from her mind to her mouth. There's not a stop point where she goes, yeah. There's not a stop point where she goes, shit. I told you about the, God damn it. Have I told you about the time with the midget?
Yeah.
The little person?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell the story for the people.
Story time.
So we're at Shields. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to Shields, but Shields is
heaven.
Shields is Dick's meets Academy meets the Great Outdoors meets
Bass Pro,
all of it together. They've got everything you could ever want there. And it's a wonderful store, 2 stories of just
it's a man's
everything
store.
you need.
Yeah.
And so we were there looking around for whatever, just hanging out, wasting the day. And Harley's walking with me and we're looking at jackets, and all of a sudden she stops and she points real hard. She goes, Dad, I found one. And I kind of scared me. I'm like, what? And I turned and looked, and it's a little person. It is a little person.
The lollipop girl.
And I turn and I look and I make eye contact with him like, shit. So I turn around real fast to kind of block her because she's still just pointing. And I go, Harley, you can't do that. And she goes, what, Dad? She goes, I've always seen them in movies, but I've never seen one in real life. I didn't know they were existed. And I said, damn it, Harley. I said, we got to go, Harley. I said, turn around, walk the other direction. I was not going to take her by him so she could measure herself up to him. But I lost my shit, dude. I laughed so hard after the point on that one.
Man.
She said, Dad, I found one.
I wished I would have been there.
She was
I probably would have fell out.
Dude, she was so proud of herself. It was like she found a goddamn Pokemon. She was trying to catch them all, brother.
I found one.
I got one, Dad.
Damn it.
I'm going to name him Charlie.
Somebody call the cops. This little girl's fucked up. Oh, my goodness.
Well, on that note, brother, say we wrap it up and wind it down.
Yeah, let's wind it down. Guys, don't forget, new episodes every Monday.
As long as one of you watches, we'll be here.
Yeah, we're going to keep going till the wheels fall off.
Yeah, we have no intention of stopping, regardless of you guys not liking and subscribing like we've asked y'all to do multiple times.
17 times.
But no, thank you guys all for the love and support. To the families out there that support us and watch us all the time, we really do appreciate it. It means a lot to us.
Thank you guys so much.
Don't be afraid to interact with us, man. Like I said, we're very interactive people. You drop us a line, drop us a message on Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, Facebook, whatever you got, man. We're there. And just once again, thank you guys for joining us on this ride and
absolutely
us being allowed to do this and get to hang out with my bud here and shoot the shit. And like I said, maybe drop a little wisdom here and there.
Just a little bit.
Not much.
We're not the greatest, but
we'll make you laugh.
If you didn't know, now you know.
And as long as I get one laugh, that's all I fucking need.
That's all I need.
One person to chuckle, and I'm validated.
Yeah.
You can keep your fucking like.
Guys, put it back in your pocket.
We appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all down the road.
Peace.